Cancer cannot get a hold on the body if the liver's working in optimum performance. Your liver herbs are important to boost your liver because your liver is the orchestrator of everything that's happening in the body, and your liver is the detoxifying agent when there's been mold and chemicals coming into the body. So a few facts on the liver. The liver is the largest internal organ in the body. And the liver is the only organ in the body that has the ability to regrow. And when you understand the liver, when you understand what it does, and it's the role that it plays, you'll understand why God made it so. You see, cancer cannot get a hold on the body if the liver's working in optimum performance. So those pieces of information alone make it a very important that we human beings know something about the house we live in, especially your liver. Your liver is under your right rib, and if it's not happy when you push it, it'll go, don't. Is that right? Very simple test. And you can see that I'm pushing my fingers way up under my ribs there. But I don't have any discomfort at all. If you have any discomfort, no need to fear, you're in a detox and your
Liver problems can make you feel constantly sick, like you're about to throw up all the time. Your skin and eyes can turn yellow, and your belly might get so swollen it feels like it's going to burst. Now the thing is, your liver works tirelessly to keep your body clean and healthy, but is it getting the care it deserves? Today, we're diving into Barbara O'Neill's all-natural detox formula, a simple drink that could transform your energy, supercharge your digestion, and elevate your overall health. What's in this powerful recipe, and how does it work its magic? Stick around as we break down the secret ingredients and their incredible benefits. Why liver health matters.
Now we're going to have a look at what the liver does with what's coming out of your body. And all of us, it's inevitable living on planet Earth today, have environmental poisons in our body. But I thank God that He has given us the liver that is able to manage and deal with them.
The liver is like the body's cleanup crew, always on duty, and no breaks allowed. Every time you eat, breathe, or even just exist, your liver is busy cleaning up toxins that sneak into your body. And that's not all. It also whips up bile, a special juice that helps digest fats from your meals. Plus, it's a storage unit too, keeping essential vitamins and nutrients like A, D, B12, and iron tucked away for when your body needs them.
The liver is the only organ in the body that has fructose receptor sites. So we eat, like, what did I have for breakfast? Cherries. I had some cherries for breakfast this morning, and they break down in the body to two singular structures, fructose and glucose, that get absorbed into the blood, go straight to the liver. And the liver sends the glucose to the cell, and the liver converts the fructose to glucose, then sends it to the cell. But if a person's having a lot of starchy foods that have been sweetened with high fructose corn syrup...
Now, here's the tricky part. Life today throws a lot at your liver. Junk food, stress, pollution, and even the chemicals in stuff like cleaning sprays. Imagine it like a sink with a clogged drain. The liver gets overwhelmed, and everything slows down. You start feeling sluggish all the time, like you've got no energy even after a good night's sleep. Your stomach might act up with bloating or that awful heavy feeling after meals. And guess what? Your skin often shows the signs too. Breakouts, rashes, or even a yellowish tint could be your liver crying for help. The liver takes on around 500 different jobs every single day. But here's the problem, it's not invincible. Constantly feeding it sugary snacks, greasy fast food, or even dealing with everyday stress pushes it to its limits. Did you know that fatty liver disease now affects 1 in 4 people globally? And it's not just adults, kids are getting it too. Even stress, which we all brush off, messes with the liver. Stress hormones like cortisol can bog it down, making it harder to get rid of toxins and use nutrients properly. This is where Barbara O'Neill's advice comes in. She's all about simple, natural ways to give your liver a little TLC. She doesn't believe in expensive detox kits or complicated routines. Nope, her tips are as down-to-earth as it gets. Start your day with water and a squeeze of lemon. It's like a mini wake-up call for your liver. Swap out processed junk for real food like leafy greens, beets, or even a crisp apple. And think about what you're putting on your skin or using to clean. Less harsh chemicals, more natural stuff. And in addition to that, apply Dr. Barbara O'Neill's Secret Detox Formula. Barbara O'Neill's Secret Detox Formula. Suppose it's early morning, and you're about to drink something that's like a wake-up call for your body. The ingredients you need are warm water, lemon juice, ginger, turmeric, and just a tiny pinch of black pepper. Doesn't sound like much, but wait till you hear what it does. First up, the lemon juice. This is loaded with vitamin C, which is basically your body's shield against nasty colds and sniffles. One lemon has enough vitamin C to kickstart your day, and then some. But here's the cool part. Vitamin C also helps your body make collagen. What's collagen? Think of it as the stuff that keeps your skin stretchy and your joints happy. And if you've ever felt a bit sluggish in the morning, lemon juice gets your digestion going, like flipping on a switch.
One liver herb that many people don't realize it is the lemon. So a great drink in the morning. Remember, you wake up, have your water, and then when you come near the kitchen, have the kettle boiled and put juice of a lemon in some water with a little bit of boiling water on top and have a warm lemon drink. Fantastic liver tonic. Also, the lemon is an internal alkalizer, so that will do a few things too. The liver is a recoverable organ. It's the only organ in the body that has the ability to regrow or recover. That's why they can do a liver transplant on just a little bit of liver. The liver will regrow. And I'm so glad that God made the liver a recoverable organ, because some of the things that people are doing to their body, in ignorance, mostly granted, if we didn't have a recoverable organ, some of us wouldn't even live past our 20s. And these herbs help stimulate the liver to regrow. And
now let's talk about ginger. Whether you grate it fresh or use the powder, it's a total game changer. Ginger's been around forever in traditional medicine, and now science backs it up too. It's got these compounds called gingerols, which are like little warriors fighting inflammation and pain. Ever had sore muscles after working out or sitting in a weird position all day? Ginger can help with that. Fun fact, studies show just a small amount of ginger can cut muscle soreness by almost a quarter.
ginger. Ginger can be used internally and ginger can be used externally. Internally, it's an anti-inflammatory, but it's probably mostly known for its anti-nausea effect. If you buy car sickness or seasickness tablets, it's compressed ginger. Now, the easiest way I think to have this is to grate it. So you grate it on that little grater, and you'll grate about a teaspoon, and you put it in a little teapot and pour boiling water on it, and let it sit probably 10 minutes.
Then there's turmeric, which is famous for its anti-inflammatory powers thanks to a compound called curcumin. Inflammation is like that friend who overstays their welcome. It starts out okay, but becomes a real problem if it sticks around. Chronic inflammation can mess up your heart, joints, and more. That's where turmeric steps in to save the day. But here's a twist. Your body isn't great at soaking up curcumin on its own. Enter black pepper. Just a tiny pinch of it can boost curcumin absorption by up to 2,000%. Finally, warm water brings it all together. It helps everything dissolve and is easy on your stomach, especially if you drink it first thing in the morning. Plus, warm water alone is great for waking up your digestive system. So, start with a cup of warm water, then squeeze in the juice of a fresh lemon. Add a teaspoon of freshly grated ginger or ginger powder, followed by half a teaspoon of turmeric powder or freshly grated turmeric. For an extra boost in absorption, you can sprinkle in a pinch of black pepper, stir everything together, and sip it down. Simple, quick, and super effective detoxification for your body every morning. The power of each ingredient. You might wonder why these ingredients work like magic to refresh your liver. Well, here's why. First up, lemons. These little yellow fruits aren't just for lemonade. They're packed with vitamin C, which acts like a shield for your body, stopping those bad free radicals that want to damage your cells. Even though lemons are super tangy and acidic, once they're in your body, they actually make it less acidic. This creates a nice, balanced environment for your liver to work its magic. Plus, lemon juice kicks your bile production into gear. Bile is like your liver's assistant, breaking down fats and flushing out toxins.
I would investigate to find out when they were taking it and how they were taking it.
Well, now, what are the benefits of drinking lemon water?
Lemon is one of the best tonics for the liver. So having a warm lemon water in the morning is a nice little tonic, has a nice tonic effect on the liver. Also, lemon alkalizes the tissues, so it's a nice drink to have in the morning to help the tissues alkalize.
Next, meet ginger, the spicy, zesty root that's way more than just a tea ingredient. Ginger has these amazing anti-inflammatory properties, which means it's great at calming your stomach and getting rid of that bloated, heavy feeling after a big meal. But ginger doesn't stop there. It also helps your liver's enzymes work faster and better, so toxins are broken down in no time. And guess what? Ginger also improves blood circulation, ensuring all the junk in your system gets delivered to the liver for cleanup. If ginger is a helper, turmeric is a full-on powerhouse. Its magic ingredient, curcumin, is like a bodyguard for your liver cells. It protects them from damage and even helps fix any harm that's already been done. But here's the trick. Turmeric works best when paired with black pepper, as mentioned earlier. Finally, warm water hydrates you without shocking your system, unlike cold water, and helps your digestive system wake up and get moving. That, in turn, gives your liver a head start on tackling toxins. So here's the deal. Your liver is constantly cleaning up after you. Pollution, processed food, stress, you name it. By adding these simple things, lemons, ginger, turmeric, and warm water, you're basically giving your liver the backup it deserves. The benefits of the detox formula. This detox formula works magic on your digestion. Ever feel like your stomach's just not doing its job? That's probably because your liver's not producing enough bile. Bile's this stuff your body uses to break down fats, kind of like dish soap for greasy plates. This drink gets that bile flowing, so your body can soak up all the good stuff from your food. Now, here's the crazy part. It actually gives you more energy. When your liver's bogged down with toxins, your whole body feels sluggish, like you've been running on empty. And it takes care of your skin too. If you've ever dealt with breakouts or that dull, tired look, this is a game changer. When your liver's not working right, all those toxins it can't handle start showing up on your face. But clean things up on the inside, and it's like you've hit refresh on your skin. People might even start asking what skincare you're using. There's also this cool anti-inflammatory effect, thanks to turmeric and ginger in the mix. These guys are like firefighters for your body, calming down any hidden irritation you didn't even know was there. Science says inflammation's tied to some scary stuff like heart disease and arthritis, so keeping that under control? Definitely a win. And let's talk about weight for a sec. You ever feel super bloated or like you just can't shake those extra pounds? This drink doesn't magically melt fat, but it fixes up your digestion so your body handles food better. Less bloating, less hassle, and keeping a healthy weight feels doable again.
Yesterday, you didn't have solid food all day, and your liver went into detoxification. And this happens in 3 phases. All through our life, fat-soluble toxins have been going into our body. Go to the liver, and if it's nasty, the liver says, wrap it up in fat and store it. That's why the Vietnam veteran, when he came to do our program, he said, I'd like to lose a bit of weight, but my doctor says, don't lose weight. Why does the doctor tell him not to lose weight? Because what's in his fat cells? Nasty stuff. Because the Vietnam War was the first war that used chemical warfare big time.
Remember, your liver pulls off over 500 critical jobs every single day. And when it's not working right, it's like losing 2 hours of sleep every night. So giving your liver a little love isn't just about feeling okay, it's about feeling amazing. And just this simple drink can get you there. How to incorporate the detox formula into your routine. Imagine this. You wake up, your body's been resting all night, and your digestive system is still in sleep mode. But what if you could hit reset and get everything moving right away? That's exactly what happens when you drink this special formula first thing in the morning. It's like giving your body a jump start, helping your stomach, liver, and everything else get ready for the day. When you drink it before you even eat, you're setting your body up to break down food better, absorb all those good nutrients, and get rid of the waste that slows you down. The real results come with consistency. If you drink it every day for a few weeks, you'll notice some pretty cool changes. First, you'll start feeling more energized. Gone will be the sluggish mornings that drag on forever. Your stomach will feel lighter, and digestion will get smoother. The more your body gets used to the formula, the more you'll see improvements. Think clearer skin, less bloating, and more pep in your step. But here's the kicker. This drink works even better if you're also making other healthy choices. It's like putting together a winning team. If you're eating the right foods, stuff like fresh fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and lean proteins, you're giving your liver all the good stuff it needs to work its magic.
Was probably one of the most common foods that people ate. You see, the mother would, on her fuel stove, would put it in the corner, and maybe she'd throw a bone or two in there as well, especially if they didn't have a lot of money, but the vegetables are cheap. So historically, people ate, on the whole, a lot of vegetables. And let's go back to even more primitive times when there wasn't refrigeration. If an animal was killed, they would dry a lot of it. They'd have a big feast for a couple of days, but they may not eat meat again for another month. What did they eat? A lot of vegetables, roots, things that they grew. So historically, you can see that. Now we're looking at scientifically. So when people are on this high carbohydrate diet, too much glucose is released. The body can only deal with so much, so it has to be stored in the fat cells.
Add in some regular exercise, and now your body is firing on all cylinders. It's a system working together, and trust me, it makes a huge difference. Studies have shown that if your liver is working properly, you can lower your chances of getting diseases like type 2 diabetes and heart disease by almost 30%. Plus, regular detoxing helps lower inflammation in your body, which is linked to a ton of health problems. So, by making this drink a part of your morning routine, you're not just making yourself feel better today, you're protecting your future health in a way that's super simple and easy to do. Barbara O'Neill's additional tips for liver health. Now, as you already know, your liver is like a cleaning crew that works 24/7 to keep your body free from all the junk it doesn't need. Just like any cleaning crew, if it doesn't have the right tools or enough energy, it can't do its best job. That's where water comes in. Drinking plenty of water throughout the day is like giving your liver a big, refreshing boost. Water helps the liver flush out all the bad stuff from your body, like toxins from the food you eat or the air you breathe. When you're dehydrated, it's like the liver doesn't have enough of the right tools to do its job, and it gets harder for it to clean your body. Experts recommend drinking at least 8 cups of water a day, but if it's hot or you're running around a lot, you'll need even more. Now, think about all those processed foods we love, like chips, cookies, fast food, and sugary drinks. They taste good, but they're like giving your liver extra work. These foods have a lot of sugar, unhealthy fats, and chemicals that the liver has to break down. The more of this stuff you eat, the harder it gets for your liver to do its job of cleaning your body. Eating too much sugar can even cause fat to build up in your liver, which can make it sick. And alcohol? That's like throwing a party for your liver, but with lots of mess to clean up afterward. Drinking too much alcohol causes the liver to work overtime. And over time, that can really hurt it. So, it's a good idea to keep those processed foods, sugary snacks, and alcohol to a minimum, so your liver doesn't get overloaded and can work its magic.
So a no-fat diet is more dangerous to the liver than a high-fat diet, though I'm not advocating a high-fat diet. Both can be dangerous. So the liver likes fat, not a lot. And one of the best way to get our fats is the food that we eat, like your nuts and your seeds, your avocados, all contain excellent forms of fat. And the only 2 fats that I advocate that a person be eating freely, and even then in very small amounts, is your olive oil and your coconut oil.
There are certain foods that actually help your liver do its job better. One of the best things you can eat is cruciferous vegetables. They might not sound super exciting, but trust me, they're beneficial for your liver. Veggies like broccoli, Brussels sprouts, and kale are packed with nutrients that help your liver detox and clear out all the junk. Studies have shown that these veggies can help your liver break down toxins more efficiently. If you start adding them to your meals regularly, you're giving your liver exactly what it needs to stay in top shape. So, to sum it up, drink enough water every day. Avoid processed foods, sugary snacks, and alcohol as much as possible. Load up on liver-friendly veggies like broccoli and kale. That way, you're giving your liver the best chance to do its job right. It's a simple recipe for staying healthy and letting your liver do the amazing work it was built to do. Success stories and testimonials. I know you might still be wondering, Does this detox drink really work? Has anybody used it and gotten results? The answer is yes, they have.
And he just theorized himself, if I stop all the carbohydrates, my body will start eating my fat stores, and so I don't get hungry, I'll eat these foods. Weight just fell off him. I think we know the story. His book was #1 on the New York Times best-selling book list 4 years running. The nutritionists hated him. Someone loved him. Who loved him? The people. Why? It worked. Isn't that what we're interested in? Today, there are many books. You've got the FODMAP diet, the paleo diet, you've got the zone diet, the beach diet, you've got Bruce Fife books, and they're all saying the same thing. And in the multitude of counselors, there is safety.
Take Sarah, for example. She used to feel super tired all the time, and her stomach was constantly bloated. It was like no matter what she ate, she always felt uncomfortable. But once she started using this detox, something changed. After just a few weeks, she realized her stomach wasn't bloating as much, and she wasn't feeling so sluggish. In fact, she said she actually had the energy to get through the whole day without crashing in the middle. And it's not just Sarah, there's actual science behind this stuff. Many detox formulas have ingredients like herbs and fiber that help clean out the junk from your system. All the toxins from processed foods, pollution, and other sources build up over time, causing fatigue, digestive problems, or even breakouts. Detoxing flushes out all that gunk, making digestion smoother and leaving you feeling more awake. Research from the University of Michigan shows that people who eat fiber-rich foods and detox regularly have far fewer gut issues.
So when Atkins was probably rising with his milk and hold to Atkins missing link. And see the missing link refuels it, and put it in the corn, jumping ahead. Let's say we shoot what he found. So he started developing some of these patients that was money. Oh, that was vegetables and anything that basically pepper on like falling out of vegetables. Within 6 months, he went back to his patient on the diet. After a year, refrigeration happening, but if an animal propelled, they would cancer patients were going, they'd have a big fever for a couple of days. You remember what cancer cells are consuming? 15 grams of glucose in their cell. This is another glucose diet. What did these diabetics were coming off their medication? This is type 1 and type 2 diabetics. Now we're looking at scientifically. So when people are on this high carbohydrate diet, too much glucose is released. The body can only deal with so much, so it has to be stored in the fat cells.
Take James, for instance. He had been dealing with bad skin for years. He decided to give this detox a shot, and after just a few weeks, his skin cleared up like magic. And that's not some lucky coincidence. What we eat really does affect our skin. When we detox, our bodies eliminate the bad stuff, and the skin starts looking better. A study published in the Journal of Clinical Nutrition showed that people who cleaned up their diets with detox-friendly foods like fruits and veggies had much clearer skin in no time. Here's another story from Michael. This guy had joint pain for years. He wasn't even thinking about improving his health with the detox. He just thought it was worth a try. After about a month, he noticed something crazy. His knees weren't hurting as much anymore. The swelling and pain had seriously gone down. That's because detoxing helps reduce inflammation in your body, and inflammation is what causes joint pain in the first place. The Mayo Clinic even conducted a study showing that reducing inflammation through healthy lifestyle changes can significantly improve joint health. All these stories prove how powerful detoxing can be. It's not magic, but it sure feels like it. Detoxing helps your body get rid of all the bad stuff so you can feel better. With all the research backing it up, it's no wonder people notice real changes in their energy, digestion, and skin. Your liver is your body's detox hero, and with Barbara O'Neill's simple yet powerful formula, you can give it the support it deserves. Have you tried this detox drink? What are your favorite liver-friendly habits? Share with us in the comments below, and make sure to subscribe for more health secrets from Barbara O'Neill. See you soon.